MITI has helped me reach the point of forgiveness in my life for others. It has helped me realize what I'm supposed to do in my life and how I'm supposed to get there. And MITI has helped me realize that I'm created for a purpose.
The MITI course helps you with, it'll help you learn more about yourself and more about life and how to deal with life situations and things that you'll go through.
The MITI course has helped me to learn that I can forgive people and people can forgive me.
It's made me more confident with myself. I mean, right after the program, I went up and I got a job like that. I'm actually going to an orientation right now.
Young people today have a lot of challenges. Times are hard. They're faced with challenges in relationship, substance abuse, all kinds of influences around them that are less than positive. One of the big ones is employment. How do young people get a good job today? How do young people that have a good job get a promotion? How do they do that? So many challenges for young people. But I have good news. There's hope. I'm Brian Molitor. I've spent more than 5 years developing a training program for young people. We call it MITI. It's a training initiative designed to help young people develop the skills and the motivation and the hope that they can get a good job, they can keep a good job, and they can even move from that good job on to promotion. The course is not only about work, but it's also about relationships, having a healthy family, becoming a productive member of a society. It's a great course to teach young people how to be successful in life. You know, this course is designed to be taught in modules. And so young people are going to come in for anywhere from 1 to 3 hours at a time. They're going to experience a very fast-paced learning environment. They're going to be learning with their peers. They're going to pick up new tools to be successful in life. The kinds of things we're going to cover in our training sessions will be things like resolving conflict, reconciling differences with others, communication, leadership, the joy of work. There's a fun one for young people today. We're also going to talk about decision making. We're going to talk about planning. We're going to talk about entrepreneurship and many, many other subjects. There's going to be a lot of times for young people to interact with one another and to have a trained and certified facilitator leading them through all of these different learnings. You know, this program has been piloted, it's been tested, and it's been tried, and it's true. It works with a wide variety of young people from the inner city to the most rural areas of America. Here's an example of what I mean.
The interaction. It's definitely, they explain things and they tell you, you know, hey, you can actually make something of yourself. I was always told I can't never make something of myself, and I'm realizing now that that's not true.
I really didn't care what happened to me. And then after starting MITI, I felt like I had some people to relate to, and I could talk about my problems and how I was feeling about a lot of stuff, and it's been really good.
You know, that word hope comes back to me again and again when I think about the MITI course. Young people that had no hope come in, they are trained, they are motivated, they are encouraged by somebody that truly cares about them, and the lessons are learned. And when somebody believes in you, isn't it amazing what can happen in your life? You'll see transformation over and over and over again by the young people that have gone through the MITI course. You know, this course is designed to inspire, to motivate, to teach, but it also has a dimension in it that no other course has. We've got a series of programs called Overcomers. These are short videos of young people that have been through many challenges in life. Sexual abuse, abandonment, fatherlessness. They have been through the toughest of times. But what's so exciting is when you hear young people talk about, I was once down, but now I'm up. I was once failing, but now I'm succeeding. And when our students hear that through the eyes, through the lips of somebody that's been there before them, then they can believe that it can happen to them. Here's an example.
Well,
Right now, my life is going absolutely great. I have 2 beautiful children. I've been married for 12 years. I travel across the country as a motivational speaker, and life couldn't be any better. But life wasn't always that way. My family was riddled with a bunch of stuff in my past. It was physical abuse, sexual abuse, murder. I was fatherless myself, and I even grew up with thoughts of suicide. And then something happened. I had a coach show up in my life, and that coach told me that I was not destined to fail. He told me I was destined to finish. Once I knew somebody believed in me, it changed my life. All of a sudden, I wanted to be successful. I wanted to excel in things in life. I wanted to be a person of character and integrity. I wanted to be a leader. Once I determined that I was not a failure and that I was going to be destined to finish the race that I had started, the first thing I did is I got the people away from me that were telling me that I could not be successful. I began to cut off relationships that I knew that would not lead me to be a productive citizen in my society. The second thing I did is I began to place people around me who would help me become the champion that I desired to be. Let me leave you with some advice. The first thing you need to do is place positive people around you. It's hard to get anything done if you've got nothing but negative people around you. Secondly, set some goals for yourself. Be willing to dream big, think big, and go after those things that you've set for yourself. The third thing you need to do is find a mentor. Find somebody who's been where you want to go. These are people who will help you and encourage you as you're on your journey. You got positive people around you. You've got some goals that you've set for yourself. You have found a mentor. And now what you want to do is you want to prepare yourself to learn new life skills. Why? Because you can't accomplish your new dream with old thought patterns. It's time to take on some new tools. Finally, the last thing I want you to do is I want you to celebrate with every victory you have. Every goal that you've set for yourself that you accomplish, every dream that you reach, I want you to celebrate. I want you to have a good time. Why? Because you've worked hard and you deserve it.
You know, I'm more excited about this MITI course than I am about any other curriculum I've developed over the last quarter century. This is life-changing for young people. But don't take my word for it. I want you to meet a great young lady that recently graduated from her MITI course. Listen to what she has to say.
I don't know. I have a better relationship with my mother. She was not in my life for probably about 10 years until about this last few weeks we got really, really close. And I finally forgave her for everything that she had did. And I don't know, this class has been one of the best things ever for me. And I don't know, it's something that anybody I know, I'd tell them to come to this because it's something life-changing and something you can take through with you anywhere you go.